6 is much longer than level 4, and level 4 was like 10 minutes. This is the beginning of the castle. The castle proper. One thing that was very enjoyable about this game was that it had an outer area with a lot of character. Now, of course, you'll notice, once again, I don't have the shit that I had from the previous battle. I'm sure you can guess what that means. Now, this area has the introduction of another creature, I think. It has the introduction of the regenerating panthers, because the panthers have been in since the first game, but I don't think they regenerated until this one. I could be mistaken, however. It has been a while since I've played the other Castlevanias of the early age. Something of a golden age in my mind. Although the first age being the golden is kind of odd, I suppose. That aside, this level should look familiar in many ways. It's a very much updated version of the original opening hallway of Castlevania. Another thing you'll notice is that if you're not careful, it's very easy to get your ass kicked. There's a lot of nasty shit in here. There's a lot of nasty platforming in one point. And, of course, the level is long as hell. But in some ways, it's visually very rewarding and almost rewarding in gameplay. This part is extremely entertaining, in my mind, but it does get a little disorienting. Patience is key. More than once I was impatient, and we all know what happens to the impatient in these games. Like right there, I thought I could make that second platform with the greatest of ease. And I did make it. Barely. Just barely. So you know, Dracula having giant swinging chandeliers like this. Man just has impeccable choice in death. Dying from one of these things has some merit to it. It's got style. It's got class. It's got a big golden dildo just for you. None of that makes sense, but it doesn't have to. None of these games make a tremendous amount of sense. But I suppose on a positive, the little candle flames actually blow in a different direction as you swing. Yeah, don't try to jump there unless you can fly. Alright, now you're into more unfamiliar territory. This has no real precedent in a previous Castlevania that I'm aware of. Those falling mini chandeliers piss me the fuck off. Because that debris can actually hit you. Now you may think I'm, running around whipping my dick onto those chandeliers out of protest. This is untrue. I was looking for a secret that I was pretty sure existed. There are a number of legitimate secret areas in this game. Not just the little, whip the wall and get something special, but something big like this. I don't quite understand the trippy acid doing panther that's bouncing around the bottom there. So I just kind of dangled my cock on his head and he died. And that guy actually leans over and cries, and it makes me happy. And of course, I get a dagger when I believe an axe fell right there. In addition to the fact that I had holy water, which, while not nearly as effective in this game as it was in the original, is still better than the dagger. Despite the fact that Simon Belmont has a 19-foot-long cock, if he gets the dagger, that's like giving the man a micro-penis. Regardless of anything else. tragedy, to say the least. It's almost better not to have a special weapon than to have that piece of shit. That multi-directional whipping is so wonderful. It's amazing that it was not used in following Castlevanias. Or was used very impractically. I believe it was Castlevania Chronicles, you could whip diagonally in the air, but only downward. In Symphony of the Night, Richter could whip his cock around, but could not whip in another direction. Not a full-blown, fuck you shot, like it should be. Especially from a Belmont as hard-assed as Richter. This is just cheap. If you miss that jump, it's not pleasant trying to make up for it. I haven't missed it in a while. I didn't miss it on this run-through. But you don't have to be a genius to realize how bad it is to have a platform flip over and have spikes on it. I mean, we've already had the lesson about what spikes mean in old-school video games, let alone a Castlevania. And here, you have the coffin of a creepy stalker rapist that will wake up and chase you. It's not tremendously dangerous, it's just disturbing. Especially when it apparently eats your roast beef. And surprisingly, I mean that in a completely non-sexual way. It's very unusual. It's like a milestone. I made a serious comment involving roast beef. I almost feel I should get a cookie for that. So once again, you're treated to a totally unrelated area to anything. And you're still in the opening section of the castle proper. That's how long this level is. This level had to be split into 2 parts to actually fit. Ugh. Those red bastards. I was already hurting very badly as it was, and I was terrified of where this game was going to leave me had I died.